Hi, this is Rainbow Harmony, here to help you find balance and peace to live a more colorful life. And this is a pick a card reading with my Enchanted deck. So I just have one card. This is rare, you guys. You know how I am definitely a multiple card reader. But I thought that I would just do this reading with my Enchanted deck because it's been a while since I've done just like a one card reading, and I love this deck. So what I want you guys to do is just hold in mind whatever question, whatever situation you have that you want to get guidance on. That question is likely to get answered, but you never know. You might just get a message that you need to hear right now. So whether you have a specific question or you just want to be open and see what the message is for you, go ahead and pick a card. So we've got 1 through 6 here. Number 1, we have the Quartz. Number 2, we have Adventuring. Number 3, we have Citrine. Number 4, we have the Crystal Ball. Number 5 is the Jasper. And number 6 is the Snow Quartz. So, and by the way, you guys, I know I haven't posted the past couple days, but it's because I've been working really hard on your personal readings. If anybody wants another personal reading, you want me to throw one in for you, check out my website, promiseharmony.com/services. All the information is in the descriptions and the comments below. If you choose number 1, we're going to get started, and if you choose another number, head to the comments below. There will be timestamps there. So let's figure out what this first card is. What is your message, number 1? You got the 6 of Swords. So this actually is a positive card. You can take a deep breath because the message with this card is all about passage. It's about you leaving a difficult time behind. This is saying that you're moving forward. You just have to pass a couple waves of transition. So a difficult cycle is ending. This passage is going to be smooth. Right now, you're just hitting some waves of transition. And so things might be hitting you really hard, especially because we're heading into this Mercury retrograde cycle in the middle of, or it's near the end of Venus retrograde. There's some interesting stuff happening with the planets. Head over to my partner John's channel if you want to know what's going on with the planets. He does astrology. But this is definitely a message about this transition hitting you. And so you might be freaking out thinking that you're heading backwards or something. It's like that moment when you hit the waves and the force of the wave kind of pushes you back a little bit, but you're still headed out to sea, and you're going to pass those waves and it's going to be smooth sailing from there. That's literally what's happening. So you might be feeling a little thrown off, or like you might feel like, am I going backwards here? Do I have to go through this again? Am I out of the woods or whatever? And the message is yes. And this beautiful rainbow, you guys know I love rainbows, is definitely a sign of harmony and, you know, safe travels, things going well. Maybe you are traveling or thinking about traveling. This is saying that you're going to be seeing improvement. Your ability to be calm and centered is going to increase. So maybe some of you guys have been feeling a lot of anxiety lately. They're saying that is going to chill out as well. And they're saying the difficulties could not be avoided. So you might be thinking, oh, I messed up. You might be beating up on yourself or being hard on yourself, whatever you just went through. But they're saying, this is part of your path. Accept it, welcome it. You might not understand the significance of this transition time until you look back in retrospect. So just know everything's happening for a reason, and you are getting set up for some smooth sailing here, and things are going to be working out. And so, yeah, I feel like this is a very positive message. It could also be symbolizing a move forward, like literally, maybe you're moving somewhere, or a trip you're going to be going on, or just the journey of life. So I hope that resonates with you. I'll see you later. Peace out. Okay, so for those of you guys who choose number 2, the Adventuring Crystal, this is a very positive message. Everybody loves to see this card. This is the 9 of Pentacles, and this is the Abundance card. So maybe you've been worried about your finances. This is a message, chill out because money is on the way. They're saying your prayers have been heard, they're being answered. This could also be a message about planting seeds so that your harvest will come later, maybe putting some extra work in, at work, you know, doing some more hours. Maybe this is about saving your money or investing wisely, or an investment that's coming through that's going to pay off well. And so this is also a message to really focus on your self-reliance, and that you're feeling independent and free. If this isn't already happening around you, it's a message it will be coming. This could also be saying that an unexpected source of income is coming to you. So abundance, health, and wealth are all involved with this card. And this is also telling you, make sure you get out in nature to connect with abundance, a really positive way to manifest more abundance into your life. So I hope that this message resonates, and I will see you later. Peace out. So if you choose number 3, the citrine crystal, this is the 3 of Pentacles. This is telling you that you need to get out and make some more friends, or maybe to reach out to your friends. Maybe it's a message for you to reach out to a specific friend. This might also be telling you that there's a positive partnership coming into your life. It could be a love partnership, you know, like soulmate or something who's coming in your life. This is also a message that you'll be connecting with your soul family. So be open to taking up invitations, to going out to events. This could also be telling you this next few weeks, next couple months are going to be a very social period in your life. And it could also be talking about adding on like a partner to your business, or starting a business with somebody, or working as a partnership, or maybe your spouse or your significant other, you working together to harvest something or make some kind of project. And so it's a very positive message. I'm sending you so much love and light. Peace out. So for those of you guys who choose number 4, the crystal ball, this is the 9 of Wands. So it's kind of an intense card, but I think it's coming to help you. It's saying you're at a crossroads right now, and maybe you've been avoiding it, and it's telling you you have to choose between 2 things. So there's this path over here and there's this path over here, and you've just been kind of staying on the path you're on, and maybe that's the choice between the path you're on and this other path, or it's just something kind of like that. And I feel like a lot of you guys have just been on this vibe for a while, on this path for a while, but there's this awesome opportunity over here, and they're saying, yeah, it's going to take a lot of work. It might take struggle. You might have to feel like you're going back, but it's time to take that option. It's time to go for it. This is your choice. This is your option. It could be choosing between 2 things, like whether you want to go to school here or go to school here, or move there. It could be anything, this or this, you know? And so they're saying, the time is coming for you to make up your mind, but that once you do, things are going to move forward really, really fast in like the most positive way. This could even be a love situation for some of you guys. I do feel like for a lot of you, it's just this crossroads. It's this crossroads you're at. And you're going to have to really meet this challenge. And part of this might be postponing your short-term pleasures for long-term goals. Gary Vee, I don't know if you guys know who Gary Vee is, but he is like a business coach, kind of entrepreneur dude. Add him, I love him. He's on Instagram and on YouTube. And he says, you know, eat shit now to get caviar later. And so that might be the choice for some of you guys. Like, do I go for a smaller apartment so that I can get a car, or, you know, so I can work this job? Do I move out of this big house in the country into a little tiny apartment in the city? Like, it's something kind of like that. It might have to do with moving, or maybe it's a love thing, or it could be your finances, anything, honestly. It's just you're choosing between 2 things, and I think you're going to have to take some steps back in order to go forward. And so it's saying you're going to stay faithful to yourself and to your heart. That's the most important thing when it comes to making this decision, is to trust your heart with this. So wonderful. I hope that you enjoy that reading. I'm sending you so much love and light. Peace out. So for those of you guys who choose number 5, the blue jasper, let's see what your card is. Ah, you got the 2 of hearts. No mistake about it. This is all about love. Okay, so this card is all about love. This is the romance card. This is one of the most beautiful love cards in the entire tarot. It's talking about a union. So this could be about the union of you and your soulmate, your twin flame, or with a partner or someone you've been estranged from, but it's definitely romantic. Or maybe it's like somebody coming in your life, or things could be improving in your relationship. So this is talking about nurturing, supportive love. It's heartfelt, it's emotional, it's a good romance, it's a good relationship. It's very valuable to you. It's a loving union. Passions are growing. There's going to be a heartfelt emotional exchange. And so this has a focus on relationship. A situation between two people where love is really cherished and encouraged. It's definitely a message about playfulness, sociability. And I'm just seeing, like, if you had a love question or you were worried about something or a situation, I just see it getting better. It's a positive card. It's about things moving forward. It's about a union coming together, a couple coming together, love coming into your life, love being celebrated, definitely romantic love. And so I hope that that message resonates with you. I'm sending you so much love and light with this reading. Peace out. So for those of you guys who choose number 6, the snow quartz, let's get started. Oh, you got the Hermit. So this is definitely a popular card in the tarot. A lot of people know what it means. But for you, I'm feeling kind of like this could go two ways, and you really got to trust yourself here, because one message is completely opposite to the other message, okay? So for some of you guys, you have been going through this dark night of the soul. You've been spending time on your own. You've been hanging out in solitude, just kind of doing your routine of work and school or training or resting or healing, whatever it is. And it's time for you to get out there and make more friends. And it's like the need is bad. So you might need to join a class or develop a hobby or a talent, try to take group exercise, find a way to get in a group of people, because they're saying you need to move past this. The healing stage, we're always going through these healings, but this stage, the solitude stage, is ending. And they're telling you you've done well in this stage and you've been able to find your inner strength and figure out, you know, some things and sort some stuff. But now it's time to make some more friends and to bring more energy into your life. Now, for the rest of you guys, if that doesn't resonate, the message is quite the opposite. It might mean you need to spend more time inside. Maybe you've been feeling called to kind of change your habits lately. Maybe you've been ignoring your friends' texts and messages and everyone wants you to come out, but you're like, I just want to stay in, you know, I want to just do me. Maybe it's time to kind of withdraw. Maybe you've just been going. Your you know, routine has been stressful, and so you need to spend some time in. You know, literally and physically, maybe some time in meditation, maybe just some time away from the hustle and bustle of the world. And maybe you're going to be entering into kind of a hermit stage. And they're saying that's okay, because everybody goes through that. Sometimes it just lasts a couple of weeks. Sometimes it lasts months. Sometimes it lasts years. And so this is telling you to just be aware that you are entering into this cycle and that it's normal. And make sure you keep in touch with the friends that are good and stuff. But maybe you do need to be turning down invitations right now and just kind of staying in a little bit, maybe for the next week or two, or just however long you feel like, to just kind of go through this hermit stage. And so trust yourself with this message, of course, but I hope that that resonates with you, and I'm sending you so much love and light. All right, you guys, as you can tell, my voice is like getting busted. I have to go rest and get ready for my work tomorrow. And so I hope that you guys really do enjoy this. And if you guys want to see more with my Enchanted deck, let me know, because I feel like I haven't actually done a twin flame reading or a love reading with this deck yet. And I really want to see if we can make that happen soon. So definitely stay posted on this channel, subscribe and like. And if you do want a personal reading, you can head to promiseharmony.com/services. And there it can lead you through everything you need to purchase your own reading. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out.